Carlos, many congratulations. You're through to your first Rome final. It was a day maybe for smart tennis rather than spectacular tennis. What do you think got you through against Lorenzo here?
Well, yeah, today was a really difficult day with the conditions. The wind was tough to play with. We had to play our best with these conditions. So today it wasn't about to play brilliant, spectacular tennis. It was as you said, to play smart tennis, just to play solid, trying to. Go to the point when you can, waiting for your chances to play aggressive. So I think I did pretty well. So I stayed strong mentally when the things didn't went to my side, and I made the most of my opportunities when he brought to me. So I just really happy with everything today.
How special will it be to play your first final here in front of this crowd tomorrow? And how extra special would it be perhaps to play your friend Jannik Sinner? Obviously, Tommy Paul's going to make that as difficult as he can for Jannik tonight.
Well, today the crowd was too, from Lorenzo's side, so it wasn't easy. So it was great. Honestly, the atmosphere was great. Obviously, it was to his side, supporting him. But I had to say thank you for being respectful as well. Obviously, there are some times that they were cheering on him. In some moments between serves or whatever. But in general, they were respectful. So I had to thank that. So tomorrow or in the final, let's see against I'm gonna play. Both players are playing great. Jannik from everybody saw the game against Casper. So it's just level. But let's see. If I'm gonna play against Tommy Paul, I have to be ready for that. And if I'm playing against Jannik, I have to be ready for that battle. And obviously, dealing with the crowd. So it's gonna be an interesting Sunday for sure.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Hey Carlos, well played. You talked on court about being solid and not overplaying. I'm curious, how has that aspect of your game kind of developed over the years? And given what you're capable of doing on the court, has it ever been challenging? Sometimes being solid and not doing too much.
Yeah, sometimes it's difficult because sometimes when I see the ball coming, a lot of things come to my mind. So sometimes it's difficult to choose the right decision. But I'm trying to improve that part of my game as well. Trying not to think too much and do the right things always, even though if it is not the brilliant sort of the brilliant decision. So. Depends on the day as well. Days like today with a lot of wind, it's always difficult to hit the ball clear, and you have to go to the smart decision. Just trying to be patient, trying to wait your chances, and if the points or the rally goes to 10, 12, 13 shots, you have to be ready for that battle. You have to be ready for that and try to wait until you can go aggressively. So sometimes it's difficult, but I think today I did it pretty well.
Hi Carlos, will you watch the match tonight, or are you going out maybe for dinner?
Yeah, I'm gonna have dinner, but my phone is gonna be there, watching the match. So I had to know against I'm gonna play. I had to watch the matches, the match, and see how they are gonna play. But obviously, as a huge fan of tennis, semi-final of Rome, Jannik against Tommy is a great match that I love watching.
Nada from Serbian Radio and Television. Congratulations on your victory. In your documentary, you mentioned that one of the toughest moments in your career was the loss at the Olympic Games. What are your thoughts about Novak saying that he may be playing in next Olympic Games? Would you like that to happen? What are your thoughts about it?
Well, his body is feeling like he's 25 years old. It is crazy, you know, how he maintained the good level and going to the matches. The level is another thing. He can struggle, or he's been struggling in terms of level, but I think physically he's in a really good shape. So it's depend on him. I'm pretty sure if his goal is to play another Olympic game, I think he's able to do it. Of course, I think he take care a lot of his body, of everything, just to be at his 100%. So if his goal is that, I mean, he can do it for sure, and I could be more than happy to see him more years on tour, playing, sharing good moments, sharing good tournaments with him. So I could be more than happy if that happens.
Well done, Carlos. You won. You're younger than Musetti, but probably have more experience at this level. You think that was the reason why he may have missed 28 unforced errors in the first set, and you were more solid. You seem to be more expert, as you said. The strategy was better. Do you think that is the reason? And are you surprised that Musetti just said that he thinks you will be the favorite at Roland Garros, even if you have to play Sinner and the others?
Well, first of all, I mean, he has been in this position before, so this is the third Master semifinal in a row he plays. So, but obviously sometimes it's difficult when you're playing at home. You want to win, and it is in your mind all the time that I want to win. I want to make the final here at home. I want to make them proud of me. So sometimes that thoughts play against you. So probably at the beginning, I mean, he made a lot of mistakes. At the beginning, he was really nervous. I could saw it, and I tried to make the most of it, of that mistakes, and I tried to be solid, playing smart in that moment, and that's. That's why I won the first set, and then for me it was a little bit, let's say, easier, or for him being one set down in a semifinal is probably could be tough to come back. So I'm not gonna say it was because of the experience. But playing at home sometimes it is against you, and the thoughts of him that I'm the favorite of Roland Garros. So it is great that someone like Lorenzo is top 10, seeing myself as a favorite of Roland Garros. But I say so many times I don't want to think about it. I just all I can say is I'm feeling great. I have a lot of confidence right now, and I would love to go to Roland Garros and try to enjoy the tournament and being in Paris.
Yeah. Carlos, Irma D'Alessandro, Mediaset Italia. So we've seen some improvement of you from the beginning of the tournament until now. So do you think that now you're at least at your best, you're ready for the final, or are you missing any details?
Well, I always say that you can be better. Obviously, I've been trying to improve after every day, after every match, every practice. I think it's an opportunity to be better, to improve. I'm gonna say I'm ready for that final. I'm excited to play my first final here in Rome. I have a lot of confidence. I know that I'm feeling great. I'm playing great tennis, but always can be better. So hopefully in the final, I'm gonna approach the match in the right way and play even better. But right now I'm really happy with the level that I'm playing, and I made improvement since the beginning of the tournament.
Hi Carlos, congrats. How much do you dream another chapter with Jannik in final?
Well, it could be great. I'm not gonna lie. He has a really tough challenge ahead, playing Tommy Paul, who is playing great tennis. But who knows? He's playing great. I've been watching his matches, and his level is really high right now. You know, every time that I play against him, it's always a battle. It's always really, really tough. But I kind of enjoy that moments as well. So, but I play him in the final would be even more challenging playing against him at home with the people behind him supporting him. So it's gonna be a really difficult challenge. But let's see. I'm gonna watch the match tonight, and who wins tonight deserves to be in the final, and it's gonna be a really difficult one.
Well, Jannik, first of all, congratulations on reaching your first Rome final in your first tournament back. It's an incredible achievement. I have to ask you, after the first 28 minutes of extraordinary tennis from Tommy tonight, how have you turned that match around?
I just tried to stay there mentally. Today the conditions were completely different. It's much colder today. The ball it's a bit heavier. You know, I struggled with that a little bit. He broke me straight away, so you know that's a straight punch in my face. But you know, I tried to stay there. You know, mentally trying to understand what might work a little bit better. I stayed there in the first set. You know, winning this one game for me was very important. And you know, tennis can change quickly. That's what I said also yesterday with Casper. You know, it's if I lose that game there, it's straight away, you know, again dogfight. And today, you know, I showed this, you know, that every moment is very crucial. And but yeah, I'm very happy about that. Very happy to be here in the final. If I want to win Sunday, I have to play one of my best tennis for sure. Carlos played an incredible tennis today, so let's see what's coming. But from my side, you know, incredible to be here in the final.
I've got to ask you about your leg. You seemed in a little bit of discomfort a couple of times in the final set. How is it affecting you, and are you concerned at all about Sunday?
It's yeah, it's since the third round, I have a small blister under my feet, which then, you know, doesn't allow me that well to move in some moments. Today I felt it more than yesterday, and then you know it's connected with that. Leg-wise, I'm not concerned. You know, it's just a bit tight. It's normal. But yeah, I have to take care of this blister. And there are no excuses. No, I'm, you know, with the adrenaline, there's going to be a lot of energy. And Sunday, I'm 100% not concerned.
Wonderful comeback. Well done.
Thank you.
Hey Jannik, well played, great match. Just first of all, that was obviously your first three-set match back. How did it feel to play that mentally and to get through it? And also physically, obviously, you were struggling a bit. So what's the biggest challenge been of, you know, being physically strong, you know, so soon after coming back?
You know, this kind of matches I need. You know, I'm happy how we handle this kind of situation, especially, you know, going on court and not feeling great. I felt like Tommy was playing some great tennis in the beginning. I changed a little bit tactically, which then helped me to go through the second set and third set. I just tried to start off in a very positive way, which I've done. Then he broke me back, and then was this game on 3-2, which was the most crucial game of the match, I felt like. And so I'm happy. Happy to be here in the final. It's great, you know, coming back and making final here in Rome. It means a lot to me. So let's see what's coming Sunday. Physically, yeah. I hope to recover in the best possible way. I have since a couple of matches a blister under the foot, which, you know, then some other muscles they work. I'm not concerned about my leg. It's hopefully the blister is going to be healed as fast as possible. But in any case, as I said, there are no excuses. No, I'm in the final. I give it the best I have on Sunday, and yeah, then we see what's coming.
Jannik, congrats. Just going into Sunday against Carlos, what are your thoughts on the matchup, and is it a different feeling going into a match against him than anyone else on tour?
Yeah, different feeling. We know each other quite well. Now it's always special to share the court with him. I feel like we both know how to play against each other a little bit. So we have to be prepared tactically. Of course, small things are gonna be changed this year, but it's just a great test for me to see where I am. It's great for me to play against Carlos before the 2 Grand Slams. That for me is good because I see where I have to improve and then what I have to do better. But yeah, hopefully it's gonna be a good match. I feel like this is the most important part. Yeah, but in any case, what's coming out Sunday, a great tournament from my side. You know, making such a run here, it feels good.